All right, guys, here we are, Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia. And what my goal is today is to get myself in shape. We got the World Championships coming up here in Mexico. And me, Scott Martin, Scott Canterbury, David Fritz, James Watson, and a few more, we are going to represent the USA. And I think we're going against 23 countries, okay? So I know in order to represent USA, I'm gonna have to get myself in shape. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been hunting. I've been doing a lot of hunting here lately. I haven't been on the water. So before we go to Mexico, I know I need to get on the water. So this is not gonna truly be what Mexico looks like. But guys, anytime you can get on the water, you're keeping yourself in shape. So today I got my lifelong friend, Jason Cudd, with me today. And he's already told me, we've been talking about stories from the past, and he's already said he wants to tell a few stories on me. So I might have to edit out some of his stories because we got a lot of history. Yeah. I mean, we got a lot of history with each other. So depending on what stories he wants to tell is what I'll allow in on this film.
And we'll see how out of shape he is. I'm planning on out fishing him as well.
All right, guys. I think maybe we can do a challenge today. I can't believe he wants to think. Now, he may have beat me back in the days when he used to take a white grub and walk around a fishing pond and troll with a white grub.
Still works.
Still works to this day. But you know, this is a different ball game than a pond, okay?
Yeah.
This is a lake. So y'all comment below who wins this derby at the end. I think you might know the answer to that, but we'll see. He might get lucky. He might.
Never know.
So training for the World Cup. We're gonna have a lot of videos coming. I'm actually gonna have a practice video, I'm gonna have a travel video, and we're gonna do tournament videos. So guys, like, subscribe, and so you can catch up with the videos that we're gonna be doing down in Mexico. All right, guys, here we are. We're here. Let's start training. Look at my boy. Uh-oh. He get ready to put a smackdown on me. Oh yeah, baby. Smackdown is about to start. Oh Lordy. So there we have it. My man just put it on me. Yeah, put it on me. Hey, that's a 2-minute penalty. You have to stop for 2 minutes there. So here we are. First dock we come to. My man puts it on me already.
Is that second or third cast?
Hey, I'm the one that's supposed to be doing the training, not you. So, hey, I'll give him the first one. It's like a good hustler. A hustler never wins the first game. So, here you go, guys. I did not win the first fish battle. My boy Jason won the battle. So, hey, give him props. Give him props. Yeah. See why I'm up here getting out all my rust? I can't be going to the World Championship making backlashes. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Hey. I've still got 2 of the bets. First and biggest. Now, we did not say whether it was going to be big fish, small fish. We just said numbers of fish. So that right there, 1 to 1. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Well, I'm back here dealing with this.
That one, hey, just to let you know, that's rookie, this is experience, rookie experience.
Hey, can you fix this?
Yeah. So look, I threw that one by the dock and he come and just clobbered it right there beside the boat.
I'm still gonna say I got the biggest.
Whatever. So that's gonna be 2 to 1. Why We're gonna put these in the live well for a picture later.
There he is. There he is. The key's on under the mat?
Mm-hmm. There you go. But I hope I brought my extra batteries. Jay,
Not catch.
what are you doing?
The knot just grabbed right at the end.
Uh-oh, Jay. Uh-oh, Jay. Uh-huh. Again, my boy back here is, see that, he's struggling a little bit, guys. He's struggling. Like this should be, uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Might be a big one. Jay is hooked up with number 2, folks. He's got him. He's jumped. Can he get him in the boat? Bam! Bam!
Get some, baby!
See if we can't double up. See if we can't double up.
Lips.
Now, you know I left you that cast on purpose, right? You know, I know.
I was wondering why you drove by. You felt bad for the pole, ramming me in the docks, in the head with lures.
All right, put him in there. We'll take a picture of him later. So anytime you get with some of your closest friends, they're always bringing up stories. So he was actually reminding me about a time when I actually owe him pretty big time. Like, I'm talking to the point where he saved my life.
Yeah, you do. You remember it.
I do remember.
I'll tell you the story. All right, so we're about, I think we may have been a senior, junior maybe. Junior, senior in high school. David's like, hey man, you want to go fishing? I was like, well, it's going to be like 10 degrees tomorrow. And he's like, we'll be fine. So I show up, and he's got one trailer full of pallets and cinder blocks.
See, I tricked him. I said fishing, which I did. We did bring a rod or two, but what a factor I failed to tell him is that we were actually going to go work and put in some structure.
Yeah. So I pull this trailer full of all this stuff, and he pulls the boat. We get there. Where was it? Bugs Island?
Bugs Island.
Yeah. So we get there, and it's completely iced over, other than the main channel. So we should have just turned around then, but we didn't, of course. So we busted the ice and got the boat in the water to the main channel. And then we would pull in these coves and bust ice, and this is when the depth finders were like 2 red dots, blinking together.
This is so long ago. This is when we had flashers. If you know, his 2 red dots is meaning we had flashers on the boat. So we did bust through the ice, and we finally got out there. And the problem is that we had so many pallets full of and cinder blocks on the boat. We were trying to maneuver around and get around in the boat, and finally I grabbed a hold of one. Well, we both will grab them. We go 1, 2, 3. We had ropes tied around the cinder blocks, and we'd let go. And most of the time the ice was thin enough it would go right through the ice if there was ice where we were, and it would just go to the bottom. So on one of these, we go 1, 2, 3. And David goes with it because he had got his hand caught underneath the rope. I do.
In between the cinder block, and so it just pulled him over. It put a hole in the ice,
and I'm getting ready to sink down as fast as that.
Straight to the bottom.
Yeah, straight to the bottom.
So I just reach over and I get his ankle, but my arm's under the water and I'm holding his ankle. And I guess he was able to finagle his way loose from this pallet while I was holding his ankle, and then pulled him like on the boat. And it was freezing.
Yeah, it was cold, no doubt. And still to this day, he always reminds me of this story. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think I really owe him a lot for saving my life? Yeah. I mean, I think so. And he's actually tried to get some, like cut out of some of my tournament winnings here in the past. He's always nudging me. We'll go get lunch sometime, and he'll nudge me and say, "Hey, man, you remember when I saved your life?"
But I still give. You know, I'm out here giving him pointers all day today to try to help him with this competition.
Yeah.
You know, just to help the United States out against all these other countries.
So I, as you can tell, I've had stiff competition in the boat with me. So right now I'm up like maybe 10 or 12 to 2. That's okay, but hey.
Yeah, the bad line, the bad fishing pole he gave me, I'm still sticking with it.
But nonetheless, I'm here today because of this man right here. Saved my life throwing pallets in the lake. I wasn't even expecting that bite. Wow. Oh, that's so awesome.
It's just out there in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Just reeling it up.
Yeah. Well, he was on the rocks in the shade, so as you can see, it's kind of, you got shade versus the sun, so it's sun, shaded bank, you got kind of a deep channel. So, but the bad thing about it was I really wasn't expecting to get a bite, and he had already swam out to try to give it back to me. We're gonna save this for a picture. Hey. There we go. Look at that. 2 casts. There you go. Man, you gotta love it. So again, that's 2 casts, 2 in a row. So sun, shade, and a deep section. Putting these in a live well, Jay. Putting these in a live well.
Get off the phone so I can catch some fish. I'm out here making a fish.
So you realize that my live well is getting full,
Yeah.
and your live well is pretty empty right now.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Just because you got me this bad line, a bad pole, he running me into docks.
Blah, 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 blah,
And
blah.
I got to work still a little bit from the phone.
Blah, 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 blah.
A little bit. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, get the net. Get the net, Jay. That's gonna be a nibblage. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you, Jay? What did I tell you?
Oh, you're behind the
Oh
pole.
crap, where am I at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He still got me.
Oh, he's right there. Nice.
What did I tell you, Jay? Oh yeah.
Very nice.
See, that right there is what I need to do in the World Championship. Stroll down to Mexico and be like, watch this, USA, here we come. Whoosh. Throw it in there. Dunk. I called that shot. Look at the belly on that thing.
No kidding. He's
Almost as big as my belly, but not quite. Called my shot.
Yeah. How you gonna represent the USA throwing casts like that? They make a driving range for casting. You go to that before you come out on the lake.
They need to come up with like a fishing range.
Yeah.
I can see why you're not representing the USA right
Well,
there.
I'm getting a knot every other cast. Somebody tied me off and rigged me to mess up so I wouldn't outfish him.
I think that's pretty hard that you're gonna give me a hard time about representing USA when I make one bad cast.
I think that was the second one I've seen.
Is that? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
Is it a good one?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Got a big one.
What is this thing?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's no net.
Oh, Lordy.
No net.
No net. That's okay. That's okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Nice. Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Choked it too. Choked it. Choked it. It sure does feel good to finally get out on the water. Like I said, guys, coming up soon is going to be a lot of videos from this World Championship we're going to in Mexico. Today, yes, today was about training, getting myself back in shape. We got to do that. I know athletes try to, you know, always keep themselves in shape. We as fishermen got to do the same thing. So hopefully we're going to bring home the gold and not the silver like we did last year in South Africa. So guys, I appreciate you guys subscribing. I appreciate everything, all the support you've given me, and